Hey, YouTube. Got a new mold in. As many of you know, I've taken a hiatus from YouTube for about 3 weeks now when YouTube decided overnight on or about August 2nd that they were going to extend their spam keywords to include channel names, and one of them keywords happened to be subs, S-U-B-S, and for that reason my channel got flagged overnight as spam, and I was not able to comment, reply, nothing for almost 3 weeks. So you'll see I had to kind of break my channel name and edit that to include a 5 instead of an S, but I am back. And I've got a new 300 blackout mold. This is the MP 300 235 grain plain base, no lube grooves. I've done a quick cast, about 10 minutes last week, just to warm it up, smoke it, and test it out. And that's what she looks like. Beautiful, beautiful mold. Always impressed with MP. I'm going to put this on the hot plate, warm this up, wait for the pot to get up to temp. And you guys can come along and check this out as we drop them. Peace. Okay. MP molds. New to me, no lube groove mold. And so far, these are casting beautifully. Nice sprue. Going right out. And I am casting these 20 to 1. I do all my hollow points 20 to 1. And actually, shooting for this weekend, to try and run some of my casts over some clear ballistics gel I picked up from Clear Ballistics over the 4th of July. And that 4th of July sale they had going on. See how them pins just fall by themselves? They don't stick. That's what you want to see right there. Mold's working fantastic. Nice sprue. I have cast in thousands of M&P's 235 grain hollow points with the lube groove plain base, powder coated, I sized them to 310 and nose size them at 299, and I have had not one problem or complaint with that projectile. I'm really looking forward to getting some of these no lube groove plain base powder coated and run these and see how they do. I actually had this mold for a couple weeks now. I was casting some 12 gauge slugs last week, and I figured I'd get this mold heat treated, clean it up, and run it for a few casts. Probably casted, I don't know, a dozen or so, and put it away. Kind of down and out on that whole YouTube comment thing, so didn't video any of it because it was kind of frustrating not being able to engage with anybody, not even on my own videos, but everybody else's videos. I tried commenting on tons of you guys' videos, and actually I confirmed that with CW when he reached out to me through an email. And I had commented on one of his videos, and he was actually in front of his YouTube studio when I commented, which worked out great. And I replied to him that I had just commented, and he says, yeah, I seen that. And he said when he went to go open my comment, it had said that I deleted my comment, which was 100% definitely not the case. So I knew something was going on. I knew YouTube was definitely not allowing me to comment and reply. And it actually took a fellow YouTuber who did his own investigation on one of the feedback forums of YouTube, because YouTube didn't seem to care about anything. I sent feedback, emails, replied to my issue on the forum. They had a separate forum set up for this issue, and nothing. I got nowhere with YouTube. So this guy ended up reaching out. He's like, hey man, he's like, I just found out our problem. He says, YouTube, on or about the 2nd again, they decided to extend their spam flagging keywords to channel names. And apparently one of them keywords is subs, S-U-B-S. And even though my former name was Subsonic, I had it as one word. So I had that keyword, S-U-B-S, in my channel name. And YouTube, overnight, decided I was a spam account and I had no need to comment and reply. So, thankfully for that user, he was right. He suggested I change my channel name. At first he was like, try splitting up Subsonic into 2 words. And at first I tried that. And nice clean filled out bases. And I tried that. It was late at night. And he says, yeah, once you change your channel name, so usually it fixes the problem after about a couple minutes. You can comment again. So it was late at night. I changed my channel name, didn't think about it, went to bed, woke up the next morning, remembered about it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to try to comment again. So I tried commenting again, and nope, nothing stuck. So even though I had separated subsonic, it still had that array of SUBS in my channel name, and I replied back to him through email, and he's like, yeah, he's like, try to do like subsonic as SUB5ONIC, and you'll notice now that's my channel name. I ended up editing it to that, replaced the second S with a 5, and 2 minutes later I tested it out, and bam, my comments and replies all stayed. So I can't thank him enough for figuring that out and reaching out to me. His channel name, if you guys are interested, is Substance of Style, or Style of Substance, and he had substance in his channel name, and he was having the same problems, and he ended up figuring that out. And yeah, that was awesome that he did, because I have still yet to see YouTube reply back to that form, and I doubt they will. I mean, I understand why they're using that keyword for fraudulent accounts set up for subscribers, subscriptions, or whatnot. I understand, but at least have the courtesy to, you know, send an email out, let creators know, hey, just a heads up, you know? I mean, automatically flagging an account for spam when that's not the case is, I don't know, it's just irritating. Nothing you can do about it. But just in case you guys are wondering about that, that's where I've been. That's why you haven't seen me comment or replying to any of you. So yeah, these are casting very nice. I'll pull a few out here and oil this up real quick. Get the underside. This is just regular 2-stroke motor oil. Get the underside of that sprue, a little across the top. Do that every so often. I don't overdo it, but it's still nice. Some go. Pins, so nice. Very, very nice. Excellent, excellent products. These molds are fantastic. Alright. I'm going to finish casting some of these up, and I will probably take you guys along as I powder coat these and size these. I'm going to do a video on how I size, because I've been asked quite a few times on how I size my 300 blackouts, and I see a lot of reloaders and casters on the book face and forums having problems with their heavy subsonic speeding and catching up, and I see over and over and over people replying, you gotta seat them deeper, you gotta seat them deeper, and oh man, that makes me irk so bad. That is so far from the truth. I mean, they're telling these guys to seat these things to dangerous depths, and there's no need for it. There is a simple solution, and I'll put a video together on that, on how I do it to get 100% function reliability at mag length with 300 blackout heavy subsonics. So, just glad to be back. Glad to be able to engage in conversation on the comments and replies again. It's glad to actually, feels good to put some more videos together for you guys. It's kind of discouraging for a little while, as there was really no point of putting anything together if I couldn't engage in conversation. Alright, that's it for tonight. Casting. You guys want to see a few of these before you go? Nice clean bases. Always run them through. Alright, let's see a few of these. Beauties. Beautiful. Not sure what these are gonna, what they're dropping at. 20-1 hollow points. We'll definitely get them powder coated and weighed up. Just beautiful. Beautiful,